All right, welcome back into the GodfatherLocks.com audio report for this Friday, March 27th. And I'm coming to you guys on a little bit of a hot streak and a streak that came at the perfect time in basketball, both NBA and college basketball. As expected last week when I spoke to you guys before the tournament got started, that a run was ready to go, and we haven't had a losing day in about 2 weeks. So that's been positive. And to get right into the numbers real quick as we look back and look forward at what's happening at the website in college basketball last night, 3-1, a big 10-star win on Kentucky. We couldn't connect on the other 10-star with Wichita, which came first. And a lot of people were on the edge of their seat because we played all 4 games last night. Wichita was the first one to go final, and 3 games were pending. And I was getting emails about how, wow, the first game's down. We got 3 games left. We really need to run the tables. Relax, people. Relax. That's why it's gambling. It's gambling, and it's the whole day. It's when I put out a play or put out multiple plays, you got to let the whole day work out and bet accordingly. As Wisconsin got a cover, Xavier got a cover, and then the 10-star Kentucky game was pretty much over in the first couple minutes. So that was a big 3-1 night, plus 8 stars yesterday. But overall, the tournament has been good. We've been solid in college basketball the last 17 days. A $100 bettor has made $3,500, including a 47-39 run, 4-1 in the last 5 games, and in 5-star picks, 2 straight wins the last 2 nights, 18-12 the last 30. So college basketball, we've been doing strong just in time. Again, the tournament, we did very well last week. We haven't had a losing day in weeks. And in the last 9 days, 6 of them have been winning. 3 of them broke even. No losing days in just the last 9, which, of course, the reason why I say 9 is because that's when the opening round game started last week in the tournament. So that's going back on that stretch. Now, a bigger picture in the last 7 days, plus 20-star units, last 9 plus 35-star units, last 15 plus 63-star units. And a lot of that has to do with the NBA. And quickly, to let you guys know, because it's the tournament, I understand I see a lot of people jump on for the tournament. The NBA is still going on. And if you're looking for NBA advice and if you're looking for the plays, this is the site to do it. Look at the runs. I mean, we're on a 23-12 run, a 15-7 run, an 11-6 run. 5 stars, all we've done is hit 14 of the last 23 in the last 19 NBA days. So in the last 19 days that I've given out an NBA play, I am plus 49-star units. That equals $100 bettor, making $4,900. So the NBA is still going on, and the playoffs are just around the corner, less than a month away from the NBA playoffs. So if you're buying a plan, do not neglect the NBA, because tonight, again, an NBA Friday, we're on board. I know we have the Sweet 16, the 4 games, but we're locked into the NBA as well. So when you buy a plan, be sure to spread the money out and to run your bankroll on both leagues, because we're hot in both. So that's a recap right there. In the last 7 days, again, a $100 bettor has made $2,000. And in these last 7 days, we've come out with 3 10-star picks, which there were a few last week, and it's easier to say it now. Of course, if you're listening, you're probably like, well, of course, he would have had a 10-star last week on certain teams like Butler over Texas that I was negotiating or maybe or thinking about, or maybe San Diego State over St. John's on Friday of last week. I know a lot of you guys, it's easy to say, but I was ready to make a 10-star pick, and I was looking and weaving, and then Sunday with Wichita State beating Kansas, that just had 10-star written all over it. And then yesterday, I thought Wichita would do it again, and I was wrong about that. One of my rare big losses in the last couple weeks, and we took it on the chin. But of course, we won 3 games, Kentucky, Xavier, Wisconsin, all covering, 2-1 in the 3 10-star picks that I've put out in the tournament so far. And you never know when you're going to get another one, maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow, and maybe Sunday or for the Final Four. So real quick to talk about the Sweet 16, Louisville is a 2.5-point favorite over NC State. Oklahoma and Michigan State, you see Michigan State is a 2-point favorite, some spots 1.5. UCLA and Gonzaga, that's the first game tonight, 7:15. Gonzaga is an 8.5-point favorite, and then Duke is a 5-point favorite over Utah. That's at 9:45. Those are your 4 games today. Tomorrow, of course, we have Arizona, Wisconsin in one corner, and then we have Kentucky and Notre Dame in the other corner. So we'll be sure to have both those games for you tomorrow. But again, tonight's the night. Sweet 16, we were 3-1 yesterday. We're going to continue to build on that. $3,500 an NCAA basketball has made per $100 bet in the last 17 days. So this is the day to do it. If you're looking to buy a plan, this is the day to do it, because you're going to get the Sweet 16, you're going to get the Elite 8, you're going to get NBA. That's the 3-day plan. That leads me right into the plans. Before I talk about the NBA real quick, the plans are the best value today is the 3-day plan. And I'll tell you why. The 3-day plan will get you all the basketball this weekend, and this is winning weekend 42 of 60. So in the last 60 weekends, that's dating back to over last year. Okay, that's college football, that's NFL, that's NBA, that's college basketball, it's MLB. We have shown a profit 42 times, and we have not 18 times. Those are pretty good percentages if you're looking at it. I know there's been a lot of downs, but there's been a whole lot of ups, and that's the main goal of GodfatherLocks.com, to stay positive, to stay plus, and that's why I have this loyalty program, because if you buy a $99 3-day plan, we fail to show a profit in basketball, we'll give you a free week. That's the honor system. A lot of people, like the other day, for instance, we gave out the 3-day plan, we'll give you a free week on Monday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday was kind of awkward. We don't really break even 3 days in a row. It's either we cash in or we lose, and we were even for 3 days. A lot of people jumped on Monday, got a $75 3-day plan. They broke even. A few people emailed me, said, "You broke even, but it's okay. I'll pay. I will re-up. I will buy." I said, "Listen, the loyalty program says if you don't show a gain in units tracked on our numbers, we'll give you a free plan back." And that day was a free weekly, and now a bunch of people have a free weekly, and they just cashed in last night to start off their freebie. So that's what I'm a man of my word. I will tell you this: if you buy a $99 3-day plan today, you'll get the Sweet 16, you get the Elite 8, you get NBA. If we fail to show a profit, I'll give you a free week. Now, for $150, you can get that week. You can get a weekly plan. Right now, we have tons of weekly members, and it makes sense because if you lock in 7 days, you get your NBA, you get your college basketball, and baseball is right around the corner, and we'll get into that next week. But if you buy $150, you buy a weekly, we fail to show a profit in 7 days, then you get 2 free weeks, which will then include baseball and all the NBA playoff stuff. So that's just to show you that we're showing you the confidence. We're telling you that when you put this money out, I know a lot of people listening, you guys are hard workers, you earn your money, and then you want to gamble a little bit. So if I am telling you to risk your hard-earned money, I want to give you money back and then some, and that's what I've been doing for my buyers in the last couple weeks, and it will only continue. So now really about the NBA real quick. Again, on a big run, 23-12, 15-7, 11-6 runs, plus 49 star units the last 19 days. And yesterday there was only one game, so I didn't take that game yesterday, but a full board today. And look, the game of the day is Warriors-Grizzlies. The Warriors, who have cashed in for us a couple times this week, they're just on a mission. I do see them playing Memphis. It's a 3.5-point favorite. We'll see how that goes. The Spurs, who we cashed in on a 5-star pick on Wednesday against Oklahoma City, they're an 8.5-point favorite against Dallas. We had Dallas against San Antonio on Tuesday in a 5-star pick. That's revenge for Spurs. They're an 8.5-point favorite in that game. So the NBA card looks pretty good. Cleveland and Brooklyn, anytime Cleveland's playing, they're pretty hot right now. You want to try to circle that game. Charlotte, Washington's on the card. Miami travels to Atlanta, who Atlanta, all of a sudden, they're starting to look like a team that's could be falling off, which is unfortunate, and a lot of people expect because it's the Hawks, even though I know they have a solid team. And if you've watched them play, they're pretty darn good. And Sacramento plays New Orleans. So a couple good games tonight in the NBA. Tomorrow there'll be some NBA action. And of course, Sunday there will be NBA action. So again, weekly plan, you buy, you don't win, I'll give you 2 free weeks. 3-day plan, you buy, you don't win, I'll give you a week. And if you buy the daily plan tonight with all the basketball going on, if we fail to show a profit, which I have not done in over 2 weeks, we've shown either an even day or a winning day in the last 14, 15 days, which is pretty strong. If we don't tonight for some reason, tomorrow the Elite 8 and the NBA is on the house. So look to make money. This is the time to do it. We've been doing it for weeks. In the long run, the last 59 days, plus 72 star units according to the records, and that's what we're all about. We're all about big time picture, big winning, and we're pretty confident right now. So if you want to jump back on, or you're a new customer, you sign up. It's easy. GodfatherLocks.com. You register a name, you sign in, you click on handicappers, you click Godfather Locks, and there's your plans options. It's easy, it's simple, and any problems you could email me at godfatherlocks@gmail.com. We are confident, we are running hot, and this is the time to do it. So we hope you join us. Check out the specials. Email me, tweet me at Godfather Locks. Do what you want, but we're ready to go. We've been picking up the steam, and it rolls on this weekend. So we hope for you to join us at GodfatherLocks.com. Good luck.